Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Quick beer review. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. We got kickoff here in about 2 hours. So Bengals Rams, hoping for a good game, rooting hard for the Bengals. A couple of the guys on the Bengals went to my high school, which is awesome. And coming from a 49er season ticket holder family, I was taught at a young age, F the Rams. So I was taught at a young age, being a kid from Northern California, fuck every LA team. So go Bengals. But we're back reviewing another Treehouse beer, courtesy of my man Elijah. I appreciate you, bro. This is Project Find the Limit number 8. We reviewed Project Find the Limit number 7 last night, and this is number 8. The only difference between this one and that one was 8.6%. This one is 8.7%. This is also much fresher. This was canned on January 20th. So today is February 13th, so 3 weeks in the can. Number 7 that we had last night was 2 months in the can. That beer was actually really, really good. So I'm guessing this is gonna be quite a bit harsher, maybe more hop bite, maybe some hop burn, who knows. So into the Treehouse glassware, because you guys know beer tastes better in proper glassware. This is hop cum, just like last night. It is super murky. I did notice when I was editing that video, the beer looks pretty good on camera. It looks way murkier to me. It's like dense, dark in the middle. On camera, it looked like juice. So, I mean, this is juice, but it just looks like thick and pulpy and squashy. So that's what you get with a super hazy beer. Finger of fluffy Whitehead. Shout out fat nose in this one. See what it smells like. Yeah, so this is much more intense as far as like hop. It doesn't smell like it's gonna burn, but it smells super hoppy. This smells really pithy. This, I know it's hard to explain smells as taste, but if you know what orange juice after you brush your teeth tastes like, that's what this smells like, if that makes any sense. Intensely hoppy. There's a bit of like a piney, like floral thing though too. And I had noticed yesterday, I thought I was smelling a little bit of booze. Did I say I smelled booze or tasted booze? This doesn't smell boozy, but it does have a sweetness to it. But this one's also like that doughy, bready, like sourdough bread thing. But crazy hoppy, extremely citrus forward, and there's just like some, I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to tell you what kind of tropical fruits. It smells tropical. But it's got that Treehouse yeasty, little bit of bubblegum thing. But I mean, when these beers are super hazy like this, like you're gonna get the yeast. It's why I've gone towards drinking West Coast beers again in the last couple years. I kind of just am over the yeasty thing of hazy beers. They can, I don't know, it gives me heartburn sometimes. It'll upset my stomach, but needless to say, this beer smells great. So let's go and taste it. Let's root for a good Super Bowl. Let's root for my squares to hit. Win some money today. Elijah, cheers, bro. Appreciate you. My beer is thick AF. Yeah, so it's got the same sweetness as the last one. Same exact, but you can tell at 3 weeks, this beer being much fresher than the 2-month-old one, this beer is much more intensely hoppy. So I had said I had smelled like a piney floral thing. This almost tastes florally like soapy. It is intensely floral, crazy floral. Yeah, like it has like that soapy thing. And I don't know if that's like an off thing. I don't think it's a bad flavor. It's just that's what it reminds me of. It's super, super pithy, very much as if you were to bite into a grapefruit. It's got that lingering bitterness. I mean, this beer is heavily, heavily, heavily hopped. So, I mean, again, this beer is really good. It's way different than what I associate with Treehouse. Treehouse, we talked about it. They're light. They're juicy. They don't have like that mishmash West Coast New England thing that I love so much that California breweries offer when it comes to hazy beers. These do that. I mean, if Treehouse went to brewing more of this style, I know people love their beers, but These would be the beers that I would be getting if I was local to Treehouse and they were doing, you know, this, as far as like hoppy beers go. If they were doing this, I would be buying this instead of their flagship beers, just because I like that beer thing. I like more of the West Coast vibe when it comes to hazy beers. So I'm impressed with this beer. I think it's great. I like the intensity of it. This one's not as sweet as far as like the booze thing that I was tasting last night, even though it's a little bit higher alcohol. I mean, it's a delicious beer. So yeah, there's not much else to say about it. I enjoyed both of these Project Find the Limits. These are cool. Good stuff from Treehouse. So that is Project Find the Limit number 8. If you're into more of the West Coast vibe of hazy beers and you're close to Treehouse, these are the beers you want to be drinking. So make more of these, Treehouse. People like me enjoy them. So that's it. You guys have a fun Super Bowl Sunday. Be safe. I will see you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam